When you arrive in Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cornhuskers offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Feeling some heat. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. The Huskers will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Iowa's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Third and short now from their own 48. Leaves it with the running back. He powers his way ahead, gets three, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Here we go with the run on 4th down. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Went to the running game to convert that 4th down. They might go right back to it here. Caught in the backfield. It's Lachey. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. 3rd and goal coming up here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That is such a nice example of the defense reading and reacting and locating the football on the sweep play. They weren't fooled at all. They knew they were trying to go to the outside. They got leverage, corralled the back, got him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 6th play of the drive coming up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pocket starts to collapse. Grabbed behind the line. It's Godot. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because he is one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He got it. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. Got it on the outside. It's Lachey. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got him downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lachey. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mayer. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Got a lot of running room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try the run. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They move the tight end all over. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Fadeau. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And now on third down, shadow of their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's going to go down at the 1.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Mayer. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because...
Oh, it's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
And now the offense just said, oh, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're an offense and you have a quarterback that can do this occasionally, it just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play it a little bit more on defense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Got it! And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The Huskers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Trying to punch it in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. First down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Swings it out to the flat. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Caught. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Nebraska.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juiced. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much patience.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense...
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Powers through the defender. Touchdown, Nebraska! And the stomping has commenced. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Hawkeyes have this offense rolling. Fires one high and deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw it again. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. It's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The give to the back. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. It's a 1st and 10. With jet sweep pass. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll keep it himself. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. He'll put the tight end in motion. The handoff to Johnson. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the field.
Touchdown, Huskers! And the punishment has been extended. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying...
And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, what a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run the option. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the dude.
Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking down the middle. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy.
And the pressure gets home, and the quarterback is sacked. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think this is insult on top of injury. I think it's going to go against the offense. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Snags it. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll sneak it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He makes the connection. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He makes a catch. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass. Chance. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quickly to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to him. Incomplete, the defense holds.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The running back has it. At the 35, he's got room. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lloyd. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Cornhuskers have moved it inside the 20.
Come on, set. Check, check.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the season that this game matters more, and it's not that the other ones don't matter. It's just that the hate runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to different schools, Jesse. You can feel it.
David, you're absolutely right, and I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic mistakes, and as a result, they take the L.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.